Knock, knock. My name's Kayla. I'm going to be your nurse today. Do you mind verifying your name and date of birth?
Sure. It's Evelyn Gilbert, 4861.
Okay. I'm putting hand sanitizer on. What I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to first listen to your heart. I'm going to listen to all 4 of your valves and make sure that they all sound okay. I'm going to be checking for your S1 and S2 sounds and listen for any murmurs, and then I'm going to check your pulse and make sure that your pulse is the way that it should be for your 3 different areas, and then I'm going to look at your abdomen and check it and listen to your bowel sounds and stuff, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't mind, I'm going to lift your shirt up and check for any heaving or palpations. And I don't see any. And so the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to listen to your aortic valve on the right side of your sternal border in the second intercostal space. And then I'm going to listen to your pulmonic valve on the left side of the sternal border in the second intercostal space. And then I'm going to listen to your tricuspid valve on in the fifth intercostal space on the sternal border. And then I'm going to move over to the mitral valve and it's in the midclavicular line in the fifth intercostal space. And the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to listen with the bell of my stethoscope to listen for any heart murmurs, and I did hear clear S1 and S2 sounds. Okay, no heart murmurs were heard. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to check your radial pulse to make sure that they are both even. They are equal bilaterally and symmetrical, and they are a 2+, which is a regular normal pulse. The next pulse that I'm going to check is your posterior tibial pulse, and I'm going to make sure that they are both equal. Okay, and they're both equal and symmetrical bilaterally, and they are both a 2+. I'm going to check your dorsalis pedis pulse next. They are both symmetrical bilaterally and both 2+, which is a normal pulse as well. And the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to look at your abdomen to see if there's any scarring or any abnormalities. Is that okay? I see no scarring and it looks normal. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to listen to your abdomen with my stethoscope. I'm going to start in the right lower quadrant. started gargling into all 4 quadrants. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to percuss in each quadrant, and what you're going to feel is me tapping on my finger, okay?
Mhm.
Symphony was heard in all 4 quadrants, and the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to palpate your abdomen. I'm going to do it lightly. I'm going to start in the right lower quadrant. Just tell me if you feel any pain, okay? Are you feeling any tenderness or discomfort?
No.
And the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to palpate just a little bit deeper, okay? Alrighty, no masses or abnormalities were felt. Do you have any questions for me or any concerns? Alrighty. The call light is right here if you need anything. I'm just a push away, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.